Hello there, welcome everybody. So, we finally revisit Project Ebonhold, which was a massive hit in the beginning of this year. And since then, since we stopped playing it completely, there have been plenty of changes, patches, and things like that over the past couple of months. So I was really curious to see what exactly did they do to the realm. And I just, looked up on some of the changes, and I personally think that there's plenty of very, very cool stuff in here that is definitely worth checking out, especially the hardcore modes from that you can pretty much increase the level of open world and stuff like that. So yeah, literal Torghast in open world with increased difficulty. I'm really curious to see how all of this works out, but since I've already had maybe not super geared, but geared characters, and also capped at least some point of the ash tree that we can see right here, of course. So I really wanted to check this out, how exactly this will play out when we start completely fresh. I see that the tree in itself hasn't changed that much, except for getting some brand new branches here and there, but the whole premise behind it still stays the same, which in my opinion is a little bit disappointing, because I thought that they will eventually go more into percentage increases by making the gear relevant and stuff like that, but I see that it still stays the same. Of course, there are some percentages, but as the devs have said, they prefer to have it like a true roguelite where you get plenty of power, so eventually you can kill bosses with the least amount of people required. So, well, I respect that they just have their own vision. I think that Path of Exile style of things would be better, but yeah, anyway, so we've got quite a bit of farming. It seems that the cap is 10 million ash, if I count correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 zeros, 7, so it's then 10 million ash, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, because this is, no, it's just a million. Oh, okay, I remember now. There are certain caps that you have to get past to get the Echo Attunement slots open, and then it actually increases, so I have absolutely no idea what the cap of the ash is. So yeah, that would be very interesting to see. There are also objective boards very early on. I think that initially... Oh, we can also start in a different place if you want to. That's actually good. I've seen plenty of all new servers also using that, which I think is ultimately good, because you just simply can pick a race that you want to play with and just, change the starting zones, because as we all know, everybody has their favorites. I actually do like Elven Forest, so I'm going to stick to that. Do quest, yeah, they do give a little bit of soul ash. I'm completely helpless at the moment, so oh, level 2 straight up, that's nice. Let's see what we can get. Oh wait, they've added the banishes and freezes. Freeze this perk so it carries over to your next selection. Okay, that's actually quite massive, because if you get some 2 cool powers, you're not wasting one to get the other. You can just freeze it, and then you're gonna get it into another selection. That's actually great. Okay, that's a really good move, not gonna lie. And we also have the banish, so banish this perk so it won't appear again in this run. So this one I've already seen. I think this was a good move as well. There seems to be some kind of designation on what roles those are designed for. I've also read that now the echoes that you roll will actually lean more towards the ones you've already checked. So if you're going full spell power, you will probably not see attack power at all if you're hybrid or something. So that's also a very good thing to do. We've got also one reroll. Hey the Triffy, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Corrosive Breath. Every 5 seconds, your next Holy Nova or Mind Seer unleashes Acid Breath. Oh, so they actually did change it. So now it actually is being activated by certain spells. Corrosive Breath is an AoE echo, therefore it's going to be pretty much engined by AoE spells. So yeah, that's definitely a better design. Although I would still prefer like completely like, you know, class design things. But it is what it is for the moment. I guess that stamina could be nice for early survivability, I guess. Especially that we don't really get like natural stamina. At least it was that way. From like stats and level ups, we have to pick it up. Damn, like 10 stamina is like 100 health. Let's go for full spell power. Or full power for the moment. I also have the buffs, so wait a minute, what's that? Quick step? Holy shit, dude. This seems like everybody gets the spell now. Holy moly, that's so fucking cool. Quick step, yeah, that's awesome. Like extra mobility or running away in certain situations, that's quite massive, not gonna lie. Okay. Overall, I remember the priests weren't like probably the best to level with early on. But I don't know, maybe something's changed. Oh, I also remember that you can now cast while moving. So for casters, this is massive. I also decided to go for a priest. Mainly because first of all, casters were kinda like let down initially, and it was very hard to actually play with them in the long run. But also at the time, Shadow Priests were like one of the few that actually was able to do something at least. So I think that with all the buffs, casting while moving and things like that, it could be really, really cool. Also, we've got the Kobold quests, which is nice. Kill 10 Murlocs in Elwyn Forest. Okay, we could do that. We're gonna get like 7,000 XP, which is quite massive. And also 500 Ash. I think it's quite big, to be fair, for like a simple quest to kill 10 Murlocs. I remember that there was a time that those Kobold quests were like best in slot when it comes down to ash farming, and it seems that's gonna still stay the same. I'm gonna pick this, like Murlocs are not really hard to find. They're also even being tracked and stuff, so that's good. We also get this buff constantly that our next Acid Breath is ready. Definitely helpful. Another Echo, let's see. Cauldron reduction, this is new. Damage over time effect, slow targets melee and range attack speed by 10%. Pretty useless, I guess. Maybe something for tanks, I don't know. This is like more like utility thing. I probably won't need it ever. Pets, spell power. Oh, they actually started to support the pets as well. Nice. I remember that pets were pretty useless. I guess that I can banish the pets. I only have the Shadow Fiend, so who would need that? Maximum mana. This is quite important early on. Like, this is our main resource, so... Yeah, let's see our smite real quick. I don't really have that much damage. Okay, XP is not massive. Okay, spamming this is pretty effective, I guess. It's 9 damage. Oh my god. Let's try some AoE farming, I guess. Well, My mana is gone pretty much. If I haven't, if I wouldn't have taken the extra mana, I would be already over. PTSD after retail. I mean, Ebonhold is kinda unique. I remember early on when it came down, people went crazy with it actually, and I can blame them because the premise was really cool and very fresh. Like, this is like the most unique thing we've probably seen since Ascension classless came out. You know, there are some servers like focusing on Classic Plus or focusing like some class changes, some additional content, but this is like completely putting the WoW on the head, right? Changing almost like everything. Oh dude, I will also have to be on the lookout for every piece of gear I can get. Whew. Intellect could be nice, extra mana, extra crit and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure if base intellect gives us spell power in here. That's a good question, but I still remember that also increase all damage dealt with pretty much everything we do is quite important. Like every dot, every Holy Nova cast will deal hefty amounts of damage thanks to that. So I'm gonna go for pure damage early on, I guess. Also, you know guys, I decided to come back to Ebonhold because, you know, I got kinda tired of the server hopping for a second. So, you know, it was quite natural for me to go for this one since it's probably one of the very few servers that, you know, are already released and are already advancing their content also. That we can pretty much stay and play a little bit for longer periods of time, so... And I actually really liked Ebonhold, especially early on, so I thought to myself that would be a really good idea to, like, you know, check it out, and it will be, like, the best to do it in the 0 to hero style. Just to see how all the changes actually affect the whole gameplay, not only like the end game or things like that, so... Repetition is killing you. I mean, well, you pretty much got a repetition everywhere. Oh my god, increased damage dealt by 11. This is green one. Let's go, boys. I'm going full glass cannon. Yeah, I know what you mean. I remember that there was a massive problem with it early on, but seeing that they have added like extra difficulties, like some gear affixes and things like that, I mean, on paper, it all really looks exciting. I don't really want to say too much about it for the moment, because, you know, I haven't checked it myself that much just yet. Yeah, we're gonna wait and see. I remember that early gameplay was really fun, to a point where I pretty much farmed all my ash with the broken Colbor quests, and then I got kinda bored of it. Oh wait, I have to buy everything manually, of course. No. I did receive next spells. The new spells were learned automatically, that's right. Okay, that's cool. That I don't have to run to the trainer. What's the online? Oh yeah, dude, I completely forgot, I haven't checked. 2:30 it seems. Haven't checked the server, like, you know, when it went downhill. But there seems to be like plenty of new players running around. Of course, it's hard to say due to like resetting and stuff like that, but I would say that 2:30 for such a server is quite nice. So... Five-man raids, I mean, in my opinion, I kinda like it, because to be fair, raiding in WoW is really exciting, but I was kinda like pissed off overall on Classic that there were 40-man raids. I mean, gathering 25 and managing those people is kind of hard, not to say 40. So I usually prefer like 5-man content. Wait, what I'm supposed to do even? Got kind of confused. I guess doing 5-man, especially that you know what you're gonna play. You're gonna be a lot more powerful than the regular characters. So doing raids in 5-man is fine with me. Unless you can just go in and pretty much solo it with everybody. Oh my god, my damage is now super overpowered after we got this extra damage modifier. This one power up, and it's really, really good now. I've got Bubble also. What's the emergency exit? Banish from sight entering an improved stealth mode for until cancelled. Oh dude, this is like oh shit button. I accidentally used it. Well, when I was playing it was actually not available. Scorching Wounds, I remember that. Direct damage spells cause the target to burn. That's actually quite massive. This effect deals at least 30 damage, so I pretty much click Holy Nova once and they're gonna burn. Let's check it out. Oh, they died instantly. And some of it was due to Scorching Wounds. Holy fuck, it pretty much has added like extra layer of damage on top of everything I do. Okay, I can straight up say that all those powers, maybe I'm just being lucky and getting pretty good powers early on, echoes, but for the moment it looks like it's really makes you more powerful early on. I remember that in the early days, right after release, getting to level 20 or 30 was actually quite massive feat. So yeah, it looks kind of interesting, not gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna go kill those Murlocs. I think they're level like okay, maybe let's get at least to level maybe 12 or something. 12, oh my god, 8 at least. Those Murlocs like 6 or 7, so yeah man, this is a private server, but it's a roguelite, so it completely differentiates the playstyle. Those dudes are red, but they absolutely do not touch me. Laborer, oh my god, I just simply one-shot them now. Okay. That's quite funny. I mean, they're also low level, and my mana doesn't exactly allow me to farm a lot. But that is really good. Oh my god, Ember Spark and Arcane Bombardment. Those were like best in slot when I was still playing. Oh dude, they completely changed it. For every 40 plus 12 per level mana you spend, a tiny ember leaps from you dealing some damage. Oh my god. So, it's like a spender kind of thing. Your periodic damage from Shadow Word Pain and periodic healing from Renew have a chance to launch a missile. Periodic damage from Shadow Word Pain, I mean, if this would be at least Devouring Plague. Like, come on guys, the best in slot thing is actually attached to one of the worst dots we can have as a Shadow Priest. It's an AoE, why is it tied to a simple dot like that? I mean, if it would be connected with Devouring Plague, we could pretty much spam it for a direct damage and then, like, you know, turn it on. But now, it's pretty useless, I would say. Let's go for the Ember Spark. Yeah, the massive thing though is that we can cast while moving. Of course, for the moment, it doesn't really matter that much because, yeah, we're just spamming that freaking Holy Nova. Although later down the line, like casting Mind Blasts and Mind Flays, which of course was... what is this? Travel to this checkpoint? What? What do you say? Hey, stop this. Can I go wherever I want? Oh shit, dude, this is massive. Like previously, you had to unlock the fast flying, so it teleports you, but it also required you to be standing right on top of the flight master. And this time around, you've got like fast traveling, kind of like in Oblivion or Skyrim or whatever. Well, that's massive. It's great, man. Yeah, this is Wrath of the Lich King, although this is a very custom server. So it's not like your regular Wrath of the Lich King, so to speak. Oh my god, it's so nice. That Scorching Wound is dealing massive damage thanks to the modifiers I have. I cannot even loot them because there's constantly new people coming at me. Okay, got it. Shit, dude. This setup is amazing. I could pick another Scorching Wound, but the thing is... oh, mate. Mana regen. I will have a Spirit Tap, but I think that Mana regen is quite important in here. Sharpened Edge or another Scorching Wounds. I'm gonna freeze this, and I'm gonna pick the mana. Also, just to check how the freezes work. Yeah, man, this is 3.3.5 exactly. Let's get a quarterstaff. Oh, I've got all the appearances constantly now, so I guess the transmog is now working perfectly. You know what? I think level 8. This is Project Ebonhold, so you can get very, very powerful, and you also have this custom talent skill tree, let's say, that allows you to get quite powerful. Oh my god, the extra spell power only costs like 150 soul ashes. I already have like 500. I kill the murlocs and I get so much more. But as a matter of fact, I do actually have quite good echoes, which means that I can carry on a little bit further, I guess. I want to get it as far as possible. I don't really want to like purposefully die. Although sacrificing would probably be a very good idea. Yeah, the dot is weak, like, it doesn't actually give... Oh, dude. I'm actually in trouble. Ah! Charge. Murloc slain. Only 2? Why? Ah, because those are... I have to kill the ones without a name only. I can kite them pretty easily, I guess. Scorching Wound, Scorching Wound. Ah, this is the green one, so it's better. Of course I'm gonna choose the green one. Let's do like one smite. Oh yeah, casting while moving. It automatically applies a dot. Okay, Holy Nova is the way to go. Level 10. Ah, because I completed the quest, right. Holy moly. Oh, this is actually quite massive. I've freezed this ability and it seems that it's being kept in here, like, until I pick it up. You've got the link in the description if you want. And I've got 36 spell power. Of course I'm going to go for it. 36 spell power is quite massive. I wonder if in Gold Share there is this callboard quest. I hope so. Yes, there is. That's actually quite massive. Well, look at this, almost 2000 soul ash. This is great already, mate. Perfect comeback, it seems. Are you nuts? Kill enthralled Deepren rat in Deepren trap. Collect 200 silver leaf and 200 copper bar. Are you crazy? $25 silver for reroll selection. Why not? Let's go. Those quests are shitty. 1 rare in Loch Modan. Kill 10 Night Saber in Teldrassil. That's quite easy, I guess. Especially that I can go straight up to the other starting zones thanks to the early NPC. Completely forget about this charge. Wait a second, there should be like new quests over there. Self-execution. I guess that we don't have a whistle now because... Oh yeah, there's this priest train there. I should get a spirit tap. Yeah, I've got my talents. Let's go for the spirit tap straight up. The mana regen will be like massive. I will be chain killing mobs constantly, so... Oh, look at this. Blue item for a very easy quest and quite a lot of XP as well. Let's go for it real quick. Well, mate, if you want the... If you want the link for this server, you can find it in the description of this stream, mate. Put the renew, buff him, or I'm supposed to do lesser heal on him. Heal and fortify. I did it, bro.
Greetings. King's honor, friend.
Well, I guess it's not working then. Okay, I also have the Mind Blast for the moment, not really needed. Okay, and to kill some Night Sabers, let's go to the starting zone. There should be the NPC that can teleport us to a different starting area. And then the Night Sabers should be quite easy to get. Yeah. There are also Night Sabers, I think, right at the starting zone. But even if not, there's plenty just roaming around this part. Which shouldn't be that hard to find, to be fair. Oh yeah, I can actually save one of the powers that I have. Scorching Wounds is actually so great for the moment. I'm gonna keep it just in case I would die.
Good day to you.
I want to start journey in different place. Let's go for Shadow Glen, I guess. Yep, working perfectly. Young Night Saber. So you have to kill only the mobs that have exactly the same name. It was pretty much the same thing with the Night Sabers, with the Murlocs I tried previously. And it seems that gathering Ash early on from the Coldboard quests is still best in slot. And to be fair, I kind of like it, because I remember early on when I was playing on Ebonhold, you were kind of forced to still farm mobs normally. And this actually incentivizes a little bit of world exploring, which is always good. Okay, nice. Dude, I could really use like this auto loot feature. Oh yeah, and they respawn almost like instantly. That's good, I don't have to change places now. Okay, the other things, I mean, Spirit could be useful, but let's keep the Scorching Wounds that I frozen previously. Yeah, the website is Project Ebonhold, that's correct. I can go back to Goldshire, I guess. No, because maybe one of the quests is actually here in Teldrassil. So let's go to the second town. There should be a new Coldboard in there. After you get to about 11 million Ash, then the meta is farming mobs in Icecrown. Really? This is still meta? Isn't it like better to, for example, farm dungeons or raids for extra Ash? I don't know, just asking. I wonder, are the Coldboard quests on maximum level still only like kill 75 mobs and stuff like that? Or were they actually changed? I hope they changed that, because, well, it was quite fast, but actually also pretty stupid. Not with the HC3? Not quite sure if I understand. Changed. Okay, that's good. That's actually quite good. Kill 10 tagged Black Slit, Scout and Bloodmist Isle. Play Hogger. Oh, that's actually quite fun. I definitely want to go for Hogger. Especially if there's also a quest for him. So let's go to Goldshire. I don't know, so far I'm really having fun. Like, you know, not just farming those freaking mobs on the same spot constantly, but like running around the world and doing quests to get as much soul ash as possible. Like 3,000 on level 11? I just could imagine this when I was starting back in the day. Hardcore mode lets you increase your rewards at the cost of a much harder challenge. To unlock Hardcore, you must reach level 80 with one of the characters on your account. Okay, nice. Oh dude, wait a minute. Open world, health plus 170%. Oh, it's actually like for every piece of content, it's actually different. Open world, they get like 2.7 multiplier. Damage also multipliers. Spells. I get more XP, more gold, more soul ash, more reagents. Bonus loot. Guaranteed plus extra drops per kill. But what does it exactly regard to? I mean, only like the bosses in instances, or also like every mob you kill? Because if it's regarding every mob you kill, that's actually quite crazy, because the loot will be everywhere. Predefined affixes tier 1. Equipment looted in the open world, dungeon and raids has a small chance to drop corrupted with random stat modifier. Extract affixes from corrupted gear to learn them, then apply them to the clean items. I mean, for me, that's at least something to do. Oh, it applies to everything. Creature empowerments, increasing their health and damage. Shadow infused, periodically throws shadow bolts, missiles. Speed of soul, movement speed is increased. Bonus loots. Grants a chance to obtain a blue quality item upon defeating enemies. The item's level matches that of the defeated creature and it drops without any affixes. Can you get high enough power to level solar rates? I think so, yeah. I mean, at least it was the case previously. Not quite sure about recent changes, so maybe somebody else can actually elaborate on that. Let's go for Hogger. For the moment, Hogger is my raid boss, so let's go do that. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool response. I mean, that you can, you know, still solo the raids, but not on the highest difficulty. I think the highest difficulty should be kept to group content. I think that's quite healthy. Holy shit, this bad boy has 3000 HP. That's no joke, actually. They slap me like crazy. Shit, I don't have mana to fight the Hogger now. Okay, somebody came in and just destroyed him. Roll of protection, I mean... Okay, somebody tagged him. I guess I came from the wrong side because I pulled so many mobs that I couldn't fend off. Okay, I got a level up, so this is perfect timing to start. Extra spell power? Yeah, go for it. Dudes, fuck off, I need to pull Hogger. Mind Blast. Oh shit. Well, it's not really looking that well, if you ask me. Am I gonna die? Dude, this is like hard to kill the freaking Hogger. Maybe I can pull him. Trinket this shit. I do have some mana regen. No. I lost aggro. Shit, dude. I'm gonna die. Fuck. This is freaking difficult. Killing Hogger is no joke, man. I have nowhere to hide, nor how to pull him safety. Yeah, mana is a massive problem. I would need to pull him somewhere. Yeah, I do have, but I accidentally used it previously. Maybe if I can pull him from the other side, there seems to be like less gnomes over there. Gnolls. Would I like some bags? Probably, but you know, the thing is that I really wanted to do this 0 to hero as much as possible alone, you know, not just getting extra things constantly. Holy shit, I need to kill those guys. Pull Hogger. Oh no, what the fuck? Chill the fuck out, bro. shit, I cannot kite him just like that. Renew, maybe? Dude, this is like a raid boss for me. I pulled even more. Ah, damn. Maybe if I can get another level up. Didn't expect to have so many problems killing Hogger, actually. No, this is like no Ash completely. I wanted to carry these as much as possible to get an extra boost early on. Yikes. Oh, mace that increases spell power? A white mace? I remember there were some like white items that did give you extra benefits early on. That was actually quite good. Okay, one Holy Nova is usually enough to kill them, I guess. Then I can get the Spirit Tap. Just kite them around. Dude, when they start like having that extra damage. Oh, it's a miss. Leave me alone, please. I really want to kill Hogger. I wonder for this one we get how much? Only 33 soul ash, but quite a lot of XP. Well, I guess I need to get as much mana regen as possible early on. Mana seems to be like the biggest, or one stamina, one intellect, that's massive. Mana seems to be the biggest problem for me. Maybe get some extra HP if possible. Health potion. Yay, level up. Spirit. Ember Spark. For some extra damage. Okay, I'm full resources now. Let's grab the Hogger now. Maybe kill some mobs. Just to get this Spirit Tap thing. I don't have mana, that's the problem. Oh shit, I lost him once again. How could I do this? I'm really not quite sure. Unless I can just run around in groups constantly, getting the spirits up. But the fact of the matter is that the region isn't exactly that big, so it doesn't change that much. Yeah, I get that, but I really want to kill this bad boy. Oh, green item. Well, that's a sword. Never mind. Yeah, I need the freaking MP5. That's that's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna go for one more level, see what echo I can get. Eco, never mind. Or I will die trying like this time. One strength, one stamina. Back power, not really. Their damage is crazy even. Is one smite enough to actually kill those guys? Smite is more cheap actually. But it's not enough to finish them. Or spirit. Okay, I'm gonna go for some massive pulls now. Just to get at level 14. And then the hogger should be a lot easier to kill. Oh, there's a nice chest, but the problem is that I will definitely not have a chance to open it. Ah, it's a lot faster, okay. Slap him in the face. Oops. Shito. Level up, please. Oh, this is actually quite a good route to pull the hogger right here. Okay, maximum mana. Yeah, let's try maximum mana then. Pull this bad boy. I'm just going to be utilizing the Scorching Wounds. Once it's done, I'm just going to use Holy Nova and try to go about this way. Full Renew, just to get some extra HP, maybe one Shadow Word Pain. Okay, I think this is working a lot better than the previous attempts. Yay, boys, we're gonna get him. There we go, finally. That's a big, massive boost when it comes down to... Shit, he pulled me once again. This bastard. Okay. Accept death, I mean, it's over. At least I killed him and got my rewards. So, we finally get to the juice of this thing. Let's see, you are immune to Daze effect. Cast time for travel system. You can now ride ground mounts. It's quite expensive for the moment. I guess that going into combat capabilities is actually more important. Extra stamina. Yeah, it's only 75. So let's get some of this. There was like second wind. That's quite important, but more important was... where is it? Victory Feast, but it's out of my reach for the moment, I guess. Okay, let's focus on getting some spell power. Oh, there is a mana regen, actually. Okay, let's go that way for now. That's 1000 already. Maybe this, and then... extra stamina, maximum health, and 45. Okay, we do get a little tiny piece of MP5, but this will actually do. We also have a lot more health. Maybe I could increase my mana pool a little bit instead of going into another MP5 in here. Let's delete this and go for intellect. $400 left. Armor? Yeah, let's go for armor then, I guess. Attack power by 25. Not really. Still got 180, but I have absolutely nothing to put into. Okay, let's keep it that way. Oh, my spells are actually here. Oh, this is so good. I don't have to like constantly put them on. Nice. I already have 1 gold. I have absolutely no idea from where. Probably from the Coldboard quests, but I might be mistaken. Wait. Journeyman pants with 1 spirit. Let's go. Best in slot. Okay, I think I don't really need to do those quests anymore. Aldridge Valley. Yeah. Okay, let's then go to Coldridge Valley then. And those are those simple boars over there, which is very nice. I don't have my Holy Nova just yet, but I have it now. And it's pretty damn awesome. Oh shit, mana regen? No, pure spell power is so much more powerful. MP5 for now. Malcrack Boar. Those were usually somewhere over there, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there you are. Holy shit, guys. I mean, this is so fun to play, to be fair. Like, there are so many those small decisions that actually make or break your playstyle. Look at this, there we go. Another Soul Ash ready to go. When struck, movement speed is increased by additional 20% for 5 seconds. That's actually massive. We will be able to kite mobs thanks to that. Scorching Wounds or spell power. I'm gonna freeze it. I mean, for the moment, I don't really have too many other choices, so this is always good. You know, I probably won't be getting that far after, like, I don't know, level 30, 40, maybe even. We got to level 14 now, so... What am I even talking about? The Fire Cut Purse, Murloc Streamrunner. Oh, and Forest. Murlocs are quite close. The only thing I kind of dislike is the crazy scaling when going from normal to hardcore. Is it really? You mean that actually jumping, making the step from normal to hardcore is really difficult? That's what you mean? I thought that maybe it like goes naturally, so you know, you are pretty overpowered on level 80 already, so then you jump into hardcore. You go from feeling like a god to a pleb. Okay. I think I understand this allegation now. Is it really that hard? What about like the rest of the difficulties? Oh my god, I've got so much mana. Okay, I'm feeling like a god killing level 7s now. Oh, that health regen? This is massive, I want it. Those are simple Murlocs. I already feel like a god. You direct damage spells slow enemies by 30%. Okay, big. That's actually big, having that slow on the AoE. Na zdrowie, żona. All damage dealt increase. Let's go. Okay, the difference is massive. Like, I'm a level 10 god now. And I can pretty much spam my Holy Nova thanks to that. That's actually quite crazy. Your direct damage spells have critical... I don't really have that much crit chance, so it's useless. Periodic damage from Shadow Word Pain. Okay, let's check this out. I'm gonna pop Shadow Word Pain on pretty much everybody I can. I'm just gonna spam it like that. Holy shit, look at this. My dots are rolling and this shit isn't like popping anywhere. Hey there, ZG. Oh, finally one, and so weak. Dude, it's crazy bad. This freaking Arcane Bombardment, was it nerfed so much? Or what happened? This was like best in slot for a time. Oh wait, it seems that now they don't reset the talents. You just keep them all together. That's super good. Maybe I should actually go into Holy first. Or get some survivability from Discipline. What do you think, guys? I mean, Shadow Priest probably is not gonna be super powerful initially, I think. Yeah, let's go for Holy for now. Crit chance increase. Okay, what quest do we have now? Kill one rare in Elven Forest. What? 105 XP? Come on, let's just reset this shit. This is really weak with the rare. Defiance Cutpurse in Elven Forest. Okay, that's easy. That's fairly easy. Or a big reward. Really? I mean, come on, man. I'm getting so much soul ash by doing the freaking call boards. And also shit tons of gold to top it all off. Soul Ash, at least I remember that Soul Ash was quite massive early on. Yeah, you know, the thing is that I just simply like the call boards. Rather than just, you know, jumping from spot to spot. It's really nice. I get lots of gold, lots of soul ash. If I eventually die by randomly doing some stupid shit, I can always just, you know, get a lot more powerful thanks to that. Well, I can imagine, since the caps were increased. Slay Hogger, I mean, come on. 6,000. Kill one rare in Westfall. That's actually a lot more. Okay, let's go to Westfall. For some rare hunting. There's also plenty of mobs along the way that we can kill in Westfall already for massive XP gains, so I think it's going to be quite good. Soul Ash multiplier. I don't know exactly how it works, but I already have like 2%. You can increase it by completing achievements and reaching higher intensity levels. Ah, you mean that because I'm not farming at one place, I'm not getting to big intensities, therefore not getting the ash multipliers, right? That's what you mean exactly? So, what's the meta at the moment? Is it better to actually do the call boards to farm the soul ash on max level? Or is it better to just simply kill mobs with high intensity? Well, it all looks like a lot of work. Yeah, I know, but once you get to level 80, is it just better to farm that, farm those mobs, or just doing call boards still? Oh, that's a rare, actually. Oh man, I don't know exactly. It's kind of strange because my mana regen seems very, very powerful at the moment, and yet what I did was only like putting 2 nodes in here. 2% of your mana regeneration to continue on. That isn't like exactly that much, to be fair. Or Scorched Path, I remember this one was good. It was slowing enemies and also dealt quite a lot of damage early on. Okay, you know, the best thing about all that you guys say is that pretty much everybody says completely different things. And it's actually really heartwarming because it means that everybody goes for different things on their own. So ultimately it means that everything is pretty much viable. Of course, I'm quite sure that there is one super overpowered thing that is probably the best. But yeah, it seems that you can do what you want and what you like and still be quite successful with it. Oh my god, I mean, after getting this level up, I mean, after dying against Soul Ash spent, I'm so much more powerful now. So good. The online is actually 260. Super good. They're burning from the path. What is it, like increasing now, or is it going down? Good to hear, bro. But intellect, let's get more mana, I guess. My god, 10 intellect was like 300 mana. I think the rare mob should be somewhere around here. I also wanted to grab the flight path. I remember that getting the XP nodes were quite important early on. Just to get faster to higher levels. And get better ash multipliers, but maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, we've got our very first new checkpoint unlocked, Sentinel Hill Westfall. That's nice. Now we can teleport to it straight away, or just simply go to Stormwind if we want. Even better. Oh, we also even see like people in the open world. That's amazing. There should be this robot that is a rare. Harvest Reaper, 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 Reaper. Reaper, 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 Reaper. I think he's not here. I don't know, man. I hope that I will bring some people in as well. Unless I will get bored of it at some point. Like previously. Let's check those guys. Maybe they actually drop something good. Not so much, I guess. I also remember that early on, getting some good loot was quite important as well. Do you guys remember when I can find some rare in here? I'm quite sure that there was like a Murloc patrolling the coast. Let's kill some mobs along the way as well. It's great now because now if I don't even have mana, I can just simply drag people after me and then finish them off with my burning touch. Oh, there you are, Foe Reaper, level 20, oh shit. That could be quite difficult. But I can just drag him through my... Yeah, should be quite easy. If I will have enough mana to actually pull this off. Why he's not getting any damage? Yeah, he's a little bit too high, but I need to kill him. My hit rating is complete trash. Anonym, welcome on the channel, mate. Thank you for the sub, bro. Hey there, Asmodean. Come on, I cannot hit him with anything, literally. Come on, give me some spirit tap. Oops, they start to smoke me. Well, death is progression after all, I guess. We've got another 4,000 to spend. I was feeling quite comfy until I stumbled upon this guy, so I guess that I have enough health for the moment. Rest and recover was quite good if I remember correctly. After standing still for 3 seconds while out of combat, you restore 3% mana every second. So I'm gonna grab it. Increase your swimming speed. Recast time for travel, reputation gains. Where's the XP actually? 5,000. Dude, that's like crazy. Okay, my mana pool is quite... Spell power, I guess. Yeah, man, this is Project Ebonhold. stamina because I'm going for... Where's this node? I cannot find it. Ah, Victory Feast. Yeah, that's quite important to get healing after killing some stuff. Let's apply this. Okay, now I get the regen for mana, which is actually massive out of combat. Cobbled Tunneler. Mindless zombies in death knell. Lazy peon. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Let's see what echoes we can get. Okay, Scorching Wounds are actually massive. Or mana regen, let's go. Mana regen is super important. Do I still remember my path to make level fast? Yeah, I was usually using the the Dunmoro one. Let's kill some mobs along the way so we can get some level ups. Oh yeah, Scorched Earth. This is green one. Hey there, Yorkie. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the kind words. Maybe an up question, but what happens when you're endgame geared and group wipe in a dungeon or something? Do you eventually just become Giga Chut tier where you're unkillable? Well, it's hard to say because I haven't reached those levels just yet. But yeah, I've heard that the power spike is quite massive, so... Okay, pet spell power, mana regen. Or another Scorched Wounds. I guess I'm gonna go for mana regen. Like, this seems to be like best in slot for the moment. Okay, we've got some cobbled tunnelers. I mean, I'm always interested in covering some servers as well. Just tell the name, maybe I already did it. 250 million? Oh yeah, because like, where's the next update? Tuesday? Wednesday? Something like that? Increase all damage dealt. Let's go for this one. Gonna be massive. And another one. Let's go, boy. Maximum mana potency. Dude, I've got 235 spell power now. 20th of May. 20th of May. That's not so far away, I guess. Wrath Storm. Classless Wrath server? I mean, I've seen Grimfall. That's also classless. I mean, send me the website. Oh shit. Yeah, the journey is like much more interesting because, you know, I was considering whether to checking this server once again with like a fresh server or a fresh character account pretty much. Or try it out once again, you know, with maybe not farmed, but at least pre-farmed a little bit. character, and I'm actually quite happy that I went for the fresh because it's a completely different experience. You have to like think about things that you usually wouldn't even like care. Ardent Resolve, reduce all damage taken by 9. That could help early on. Previously I had health regen, but now this will pretty much reduce all damage taken, so that's awesome. Oh, you send me the bags? Dude, okay, thank you, I mean, I'm gonna get this. Appreciate it, man, really, really appreciate it. I guess streamer bennies are quite powerful here. But yeah, bags will help out tremendously. So much better now. Is it even like worth collecting stuff from the ground anymore? Na zdrówko. Oh yeah, thank you very much.
See you around.
You're the best, mate. Yeah, I think my email should be visible. One rare in Dunmore, shitty rewards. Let's just reroll selection. Kobold Miner. Yeah, let's go. So we pretty much go the same spot once again. No matter. I just want to farm Ash for the moment. Oh yeah, there's this greedy scavenger. It automatically loots everybody you get, right? Wait, those are tunnelers. Those do not count in. It shows the miners should be here as well. Oh, there are miners as well. Yeah, dude, this is a private server. Oh, somebody is advertising my stream on World Chat. Dude, that's crazy, mate. Oh, wait a minute. When you cast Smite, Flash Heal, Greater Heal or Mind Blast, you hurl a boulder at the target doing 24 physical damage. That could be interesting, but to be fair, I'm not really using any single target spells in here. Or get mana regen. I'm not using single target spells for the moment at all, so I'm gonna go for the mana regen, I guess. More mana regen, let's go. Another 3000 waiting. Cold boards are pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, getting through such amounts of soul ash was so hard early on after the release. Dude, I constantly see people asking for boosts in the world chat. I mean, yeah, you could do that, but I guess that you're pretty much wasting the journey for yourself. I don't know, I just like to overcome things myself. Slay Gathil Zog in Red Ridge Mountains. That would be a nice challenge in 2000 Ash. I like challenges, let's go. It's just lazy, but what was the difference? I don't really get that. I was absent. I was absent when those changes were coming in. I have absolutely no idea about hardcore, to be fair. Okay, we're going for Red Ridge. It's actually quite good because we will get a flight path over there as well, which is quite important for the moment. But how does it work exactly? I mean, in party, isn't your soul ash like split or something? Or do you get the same amount as if you would be, you know, farming your own? Okay, so all those people pretty much have different aims in boosting. And this is not split. Okay. So they actually increased the amount, I mean the percentage of getting good echoes, like baseline for everybody. Because I can also notice now that I don't pretty much get anything useless completely. I mean, I did stumble upon some of, like, you know, pet ones. But those are really, really rare, considering how many bad things I was getting early on previously. Okay, let's get some level ups first. Gathil Zog is actually quite high, suggested players 3. That's probably not the most efficient way of doing things, because he requires level 20 or something. But I guess we can farm for a bit, maybe even get some good items, possibly. I need to start looting those mobs. That freaking scavenger would really, really be helpful. Is it like possible on the server to buy scavenger for gold? Or do you have to swipe to get it? Oh, this is a perfect spot actually. This is green, so let's get it. I completely forgot that finding spots like that in here is actually quite important. All damage dealt increased. That's something I need. Nice. Now suddenly I don't really have that much problem with mana. So it's super good. There are like literally two spots, two very good spots right next to each other. Extra spell power, let's go. Okay, most of those mobs are no longer relevant. Oh man, I haven't seen this view in such a long while. Those marks that can pretty much one-shot you. 12k gold. I've got 2. I guess that's a very long way ahead of me, I guess. Kel'Thuzad death boxes, yeah. Lights empowerment. I mean, I could use it. Wait, shouldn't I get already like new spells or something? Might, Desert Heal, Holy Nova, Curse Disease could potentially be useful. Okay, I guess that Mongrel camps are probably the best places to farm now. I've got Inner Fire, that's quite important. Holy shit, somebody was already here. What was the damage that I suddenly have taken? Ah, the Thrashers. They hit me like for a couple of times now. What do we have here? Some armor, intellect, healing received by 1. Let's banish this. Oh, extra mana regen. That's something we need, that's for sure. Maybe we can get some item off of this. Shit though. I can't open the freaking chest. Maybe I should focus on looting something? No, I guess those guys... I think those guys don't actually drop that much. So there's probably no point in looting them. Burning Touch, is it like anything? No, let's go for spell power. Corrosive Breath potentially could be good, but I think that spell power should be more efficient for me. What am I watching? You're watching the Roguelite. This I can banish, maximum mana. Let's grab Reap the Weak. I don't really have that much crit chance, but with Holy Specialization it's gonna be increased by quite a bit. And then maybe Battle Knife of Power. That's useless, I guess. Oh, another chest. Seven arcane spell damage, that's not something we need, that's for sure. Okay, one more level up and we should carry on further. Those guys are too easy. All damage dealt, let's go. No man, this is fresh account. Now, I wanted to do this on the fresh account, just to, you know, to see how the playstyle have changed. And I'm actually so happy I went for it, because yeah, it completely changes the perspective. And I feel that they made really good changes for the early playstyles. Like, you know, just doing those quests and stuff like that, not forcing you to farming straight away. It's so good in my opinion. There should also be a quest for Gathilzog somewhere over here. Yeah, I mean, initially you were getting so much of this random shit. Okay, we've got additional quest for this guy, 23k XP. Potentially we could get some very nice extra. Diet Fury. Look at this, there's like plenty of people running around. Greener Pastures. I don't really like the name that much, so I'm gonna decline, sorry. Yeah, man, you can post whatever you want. Maybe those guys can start dropping some cool stuff. Those are level 20, so I think the loot tables should be better now. Good. I really want to finish like this 0 to hero. I don't know, let's come up with something like stakes for my challenge, because if you watch me for some time, you're probably well aware that, you know, I'm a server hopper and that I change where I play a lot. Let's maybe let's think of something that I would have to do if I don't finish this series. What do you think, guys? We could like create a poll or something, and we could vote. Oh shit. What happened exactly? I had health and then suddenly I didn't. Are those guys so powerful? What? Curse of Weakness hit me for 100? Shadow damage? What is even that? Curse of Weakness? Dealing damage? Since when? Never mind. Give me the points and we carry on. Oh, for 5,000 I can get increased experience gained from quests. Yeah, I think so. That would be really, really hard, to be fair. Yeah, let's go for the XP node. Grab extra regen, maybe. Increase healing and done by 1%. But what achievements? What do you mean? Okay, 5 points left only. Ah, you mean that we get those multipliers from the achievements? Exploration, World Explorer, General. Giddy up, level 20. Just by leveling, we could get quite a lot. Population on the server, around, for the moment, like around 200. Yeah, it seems that from questing it's quite a bit, but to be fair, questing takes a lot of time. Okay, let's sell all this shit that we don't really need. Sell the junk. Potions could be possible sooner or later. Yeah, I remember Victory Feast is quite important, but I also wanted to grab the XP nodes as soon as possible. Just to get, you know, to higher levels faster. Mangry Wolves. Mangry Wolves are exactly around... Holy moly. Defiance Cutpurse. Cutpurse is like closer. Can I abandon this shit? Yeah, it's much closer. Wait, I need to get some level ups first. Completely forgot about that. Oh no, I lost what? What happened exactly? I had Scorched Wounds locked. Do I have to lock it like every time? Doesn't it stay here? Ah, shit, man. Banish this shit. Well, 15 stamina is quite a bit, to be fair. Yeah, let's go for stamina initially. Oh, the absorption shield, I remember that. Banish the armor. Banish the momentum. Let's go for... Oh yeah, thank you, man, for the suggestion. It seems that the reload does work. Let's kill the cut purses as fast as possible. Damage dealt. Holy damage increase. Oh, I think that could be good. Holy brand. Because I'm spamming Holy Nova. No, they don't get branded from Holy Nova. Why? Or mana regen or damage. My mana is fine, let's go for damage. Yeah, man. It's burning pretty much everybody. It seems to be like one of the best things currently to grab. Okay, the Mangry Wolf have stayed. So let's go do this. Just by doing this on Hardcore 1 gives you so much more Ash. Really? Direct holy damage spells and abilities, yeah, that's bad. Oh, Mangry Wolves. They're all around the place. It's Ulduar. I think that in a couple of days there should be talk coming out of the Crusader. Scorched Path, that's amazing. Man, it's pretty good. I mean, the thing is that we don't get some random shit that we used to previously. You know, all those like attack power nodes and echoes and stuff like that. That actually makes a big difference, because previously you could get to level 20 and have absolutely garbage stuff. If it's actually so easy to roll good stuff. Of course, we haven't seen like epics or anything like that just yet, but yeah, we still miss a lot of nodes. Okay, Hogger should be quite easy now. Yeah, man, it's completely unique. The thing is that I haven't seen anything as much unique since Ascension released classless. So it's definitely really worth a try. The problem was that early on there was a lot of there was pretty much a lack of content initially, so I hope with the new raid and the Ash cap increasing, I think there's much more things to do in here now, and that it will incentivize people to play this. You know, I think that the biggest issue with the server at this moment is actually not the lack of endgame content and stuff like that, but the lack of a variety for builds, because however you look at it, if we don't get class-specific things, you will always be forced to pick like the best things that usually all people pick from the like echo pool. I mean, same goes for the tree. If you can maximize everything, then you know everybody will have it, and there's no variety in the builds whatsoever. So I think that if they would address this thing, because what made Ascension really cool was the variety in the builds you could play, and that's why people decided to prestige so many times, and that's how and why people like the replayability was super high with that. Yeah, I mean, they definitely made good steps towards that, but I will still stick to my opinion that, you know, making things more class specific would actually benefit the server even more. That's nice. Now I can just run around with Hogger on my back and just farm them in the meantime as well. Where's this guy? Did I pick it up? Yes. Okay, nice. More damage. Let's go. So good now. More burn. Let's go. I mean, pretty much we get the same thing constantly. Every time I die, I don't really have to think about the rolls, because they are very similar, to be fair. Which is quite interesting. Okay, let's just Hearthstone. Okay, maybe not. I've got intensity too high, it seems. Yorkie, I assume that the server you sent me is probably yours or something. So I wonder what's the like unique selling point of it, because we've seen Grimfall classless already. It's kind of cool also because they baked in content from 3 expansions into like one scalable world, which is very good. But they actually don't really want to fool around with custom-made spells and abilities. Therefore, you know, the whole classless system isn't as much interesting as it could be. So I wonder what's like the selling point of the server you want me to showcase. There has to be something interesting in there. There we go, level 13. More Scorched Path, I guess. Once again, Gathilzog. What if I reset? I do have plenty of gold. Okay, not much difference it seems. 1 rare in Dark Shore. That could take quite a lot. Yeah, let's try Gathilzog once again. Did I pick the flight path? Oh my god, I was in Lakeshare and didn't pick up the flight path. I'm such a noob. Well, probably I haven't seen too many new abilities yet, because there are those like unique things. Where are those? The Twist of Fate? No, not Twist of Fate. Where the hell is it? Oh, Lucky Draw. Increases your chance to be offered higher quality echoes when you level up by 10%. So there's like shit tons of nodes like this around the tree. And there's like I don't know, maximum 80% increase, or even maybe even more. Until you start getting some really, really cool things. Ah, the affixes. I only heard about those. Haven't seen like any specific ones, so Ebonhold abilities. No, I don't have anything like that. Dispel magic, I already had it. Go with Z, smite, renew, heal. Increase your total intellect by 6. By 12. Oh really? I was hoping for something more interesting. What about the like weapon affixes? Is there are there like any more interesting things rather than just flat stats? As in the role, allows you to engrave with affix on equipable weapons. Your spells and abilities have a chance to call forth an ember of Azeroth to protect you in battle in a short period of time. Okay, that's actually what I'm talking about. Things like that make or break the game. Your damaging abilities may fire an infinite star, dealing 1400 arcane damage, increased by your higher stats. Balanir. Chance to cause Blessing of the Ancient Kings for 15 seconds, allowing your heals to shield the target, absorbing damage equal to 50% of the amount healed. Okay, those are pretty damn amazing. Your fire damage has a chance to hurl a fiery... Wait, because I'm gonna die fucking once again. No smite. I'm reading the tooltips and I'm dying. Well, extra burning is always nice. I love to burn stuff. Scorching Wounds or Spell Power. Spell Power. Mana Regen, Spell Power, Scorched Path, but the green one. It's gonna increase its damage tremendously. Sharpened Edge, green one, let's go. Oh shit, so there's a lot of stuff you can do with all those affixes at the moment. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so, yeah, there's seems to be a lot more to do now, but how do you actually gather those affixes? You just randomly kill mobs in the open and gather all the loot they drop in hopes that something will drop it, and then you like go to some kind of forge, you sacrifice the item and then you get the affix, or how does it work exactly? A wand, finally. in dungeon and raids in hardcore modes. Okay, that's actually cool. Which one should I pick? More mana, Ember Spark? I mean, I'm going AoE mostly now. Let's go for mana regen. It seems that for increased farming. Taking direct damage. The Glacial Shard. Scorched Path or Scorching Wounds. Both are green. I'm gonna freeze, I guess. Pick this one. Oh, that's a pretty cool spell, I guess. There was somebody sneaking up on me, like right in front. Okay, finally unlocked this shit. Ah, Weespy, Team Ebonhold. That's a Game Master, right? Hi. Wait, because I tried to greet and I'm gonna die from those freaking marks. Game Master, right? Wispy. I think the guild was like Team Ebonhold or something. Shit, I need to pick up the quest for Gathil Zog as well. Extra XP is always nice, especially that this time around I do have the node that increases my quest. That was here. Well, it's good that, you know, a Game Master is actually available. Oh, yo, he actually reached out. Hope to bring more people in. Well, to be fair, I can't remember exactly when I was like speaking with any GM whatsoever. Usually when something's broken, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't report it usually. And for example, I was playing something different and just came back hoping for that later down the line it's gonna be fixed or something. But of course, you know me guys, so usually I do change games quite a bit. So that wasn't a big problem to me. Hey, but guys, do you have like any suggestions regarding what we could actually make to make me finish this 0 hero finally and not to jump around the servers? I mean, for the moment it seems that there's plenty of stuff to do in Ebonhold. Just farming stuff is gonna take some time probably. Level 20, there you go, we've got some multiplier. Reap the Weak. I do have some crit chance now. Yeah, let's try this out. So many more. Oh shit, I'm gonna die once again. No. Maid outfit. Come on. Why I was pulled? Ah, somebody's helping me? That's bad. You have to play 5 games of League of Legends if you don't complete. Shit, I don't have mana, but I'm almost leveled. Scorching Wounds, Scorched Path. Let's get the wounds first, because the other one is saved. Restart the whole challenge. Oh shit! Fucking shit. What deals so much damage? I don't get it. Those are like 4 mobs only on me. Maybe put inner fire on. Is it the poison that deals so much damage? I can only cure disease. Oh shit. Doesn't densify. I don't have mana now. That's bad. That's really bad. Run. Run. Something's draining my mana. What the hell is this? Oh shit, completely forgot about the emergency exit. No, man, that's too much. I set up a challenge for myself. I don't really want to get too much things. The bugs were fine because it's just a quality of life thing, but this is like... Thank you very much, but I cannot take it really. I'm almost next level. Wait a second. Reduces casting time. Let's take it. I will still need it for Searing Light to increase damage of Holy Nova, so that's quite important. Okay, I was right to actually keep it for next level. Man, I need to remember about this freaking emergency exit. Oh dude, I completely forgot that those guys in the keep will be elite. It's gonna be super hard to do. Oh no, in Wrath of the Lich King they were actually scaled down. Oh shit, Smite is actually scaling crazy good. Oh, somebody's farming here. Also a Night Elf Priest, it seems. Okay, I need some mana back first. Let's just hide in here for a second. I guess I can't. There's an offhand with 2 spirits. Okay, nice. Wait, Gathilzog. No, there's a Thyril Zone in there. Gathilzog is inside. Okay. My bad. Oh shit, 15,000 HP. Okay. I guess I need to farm a little bit more. Shit, I'm gonna die. There's no way. I need higher level to be able to do this. Oh, extra XP now. Let's go, boys. That's massive. Let's go this way for the second wind and this feast. Where's the feast? I lost sight of it. Ah, there you are. So it's this way anyway. Okay, that could be useful. Yeah, there's the search bar. Yeah, I get that. What could I take? Maybe extra HP? Yeah, extra survivability will definitely be useful. Some hit rating maybe? Extra crit chance? Crit damage, not so much, I guess. Yeah, I got nothing else to pick, so let's keep it that way.
Well met. Light bless you.
Wait, so now the items do not require level if I die? The levels, I mean?
Need help?
Hacker, yeah. Man, I need to keep those potions. Boom. Oh, immolation aura. Could be useful. Scorching wounds, of course, another green one. Ah, that's good anyway. Borrowed power, what's that? This one allows you to equip one item regardless of its level requirement. Okay, so everything you get on your max level, then you can use like later down the line. Shit, they added a lot of cool stuff this time around, not gonna lie. Okay, maybe it's actually time, because I did get the XP node that increases my experience by 40%. Maybe it's finally time to farm some guys. To farm some levels normally. On some higher intensity as well. Oh, what's that? That's a brand new power. Tempest Vortex. Every 5 seconds while in combat, pulls nearby enemies towards you and deal some lightning damage. Let's check this out. Banish this. Banish this. Banish this. Extra damage. Mana regen, I guess. Oh yeah, but is it like cheap enough? I mean the gear? I haven't even checked Stormwind yet. Dude, already have like 13,000 soul ash. Good, 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 good. Let's get the Murlocs. I think there's some kind of multiplier. I've already got like plus 15%. I know it's not much, but I think it also works. Oh, nice! It pulls now. Scorched Earth, this is quite important. Haste, not so much. I'm not casting that much. The good thing also is that I don't have to touch my spells now, because I remember that when I was playing previously, there was like a massive issue with constantly, you know, replacing your abilities. They were just not coming back to their previous locations. Of course, during leveling, you were mostly using like 1 or 2 abilities, but still, it was annoying. Kobold Tunneler in Elwyn Forest. You know what? I will probably get Gathil Zog. Yeah, now I see that talents constantly stay here, so it's so good. Desperate Prayer will be very, very nice cooldown to have on the bars. So this time around my plan is to actually, if I get a Gathil Zog, which probably I will, to farm to at least level 30 and then try to kill him. Really? Extra talent points from the ash tree? That's massive, actually. Spirit, mana regen, I guess. Yeah, I've seen that. The flight paths, instant flight paths are actually super fun. I love it. 4,000 already. Good stuff, not gonna lie. I don't see that much of a difference when it comes down to the XP, but it's only one node, maybe that's why. I was so used to the previous version when I have everything maxed out and that I leveled up just by pretty much killing 2 or 3 mobs. So yeah. Ogre. Plus 40%, plus 40%, plus 40%, plus 40%, plus 100. Oh, and the nodes that actually allow you to equip those items are also on the side of the XP, which is kind of good, I guess. Okay, let's grab the Hogger quest as well for the extra XP. I'll just Hearthstone back to Goldshare when it's finished, so should be efficient enough. it still like that enhancement shaman is the best class to play here? I wonder. They were super overpowered with their weapon enhancement and their healing as well. Rogues and warriors still the top when it comes down to deeps. Hunter is the meta right now. Okay, you shocked me. You literally shocked me. Hunter was like completely useless previously. So how about Shadow Priests, I wonder? Because I really want to create one, make one. Ah, so you just simply make the pet OP. That's why. Where's that freaking hogger stuff? Okay, we got this. Is it similar to Valinor? Yeah, you can still solo a lot of stuff, but in a different way, because Valinor was scaling everything up to you, and this is different. But to be fair, the founders of the server are very, very close to the ones with the Valinor. I know that there are... What the hell? I cannot speak with this guy. But I do know that some of the people that have worked on Valinor also work for Ebonhold now. So, yeah. Oh shit, I got my first blue one. I'm gonna freeze it, and I'm gonna pick spell power, I guess. No, sharpened edge applies to pretty much everything, so 11 gold for ward and stuff. Okay. Rare in Westfall. We could try that once again. I haven't killed the previous one. What if I've got... How much do I have? 5. Well, I'll have to wait. Not yet, boys, not yet. Constantly forgot about inner fire, and the extra armor is always nice to have. So yeah, the rune system is kind of similar to how Echo works in here, although yeah, Valinor was very class specific, while Ebonhold is a little bit different. But yeah, thanks to all those ecos and stuff, you can still solo a lot of stuff. Scorch Bath. Sometimes there was a rare over here. I see some rotten ghouls, but no rare spawn, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a little bit different from Valinor because you're doing stuff in the open world. I'm gonna actually run through the coast and hopefully get the Murloc rare. There's also shit tons of Murloc around here, so that should be great for farming. Pulling those mobs is actually quite great. Scorching wounds, let's go. Oh nice, I forgot that I can also heal on the move. So many mobs here. The intensity is gonna go really high very soon, and then I will be in danger. Oh, there it is. There's the Slark. He's level 15, it's perfect. Okay, we've got this 27 spell power, let's go. Who's chasing me? Wait, I need to go back to Stormwind, I think. I need to get to the Colboard quest and see what we can do next. I'm level 18, so hopefully one from Redridge will pop up. But yeah, leveling is a lot faster this time around, it seems. Thanks to that extra XP node. Oh dude, I'm already like 10,000. Didn't even notice. Farming is actually quite fast as well. If backed up by the Colboard quest. Slay Edwin Van Cleef. Holy moly, that's massive. I wonder if that's soloable. Wetlands. Quite far, to be fair. Let's reset this. Kill one rare in Redridge Mountain. That's more like it. Especially that I do have a flight path over there. Let's see, usable items, cloth. Of course, because I can use pretty much everything now. Yes. Oh my god, going through all that. Pretty bad. And the cost is quite high, so yeah. For the moment, I'm gonna just give up on that. Let's go to Redridge. Find a rare. Now, let me think for a second. I think there should be like a black dragon. Not so far from the city. Oh my god, guys. I see that I have so many unread mail. You guys are really impossible. Too much streamer bennies for me, I guess. Unless those are a death threat. Those are death threats. Oh, dude. A cockroach. Oh, thank you very much, but how could I take this, man? This is supposed to be a 0 to hero, even though this is just a leveling item. It's super powerful. Okay, maybe later. For the moment, I don't want to take it. You know, it's gonna spoil all of the, like, experience. But thank you nonetheless for the help. Okay, I need to finally find this freaking rare. Man, casting while moving is so freaking good now. I absolutely love it. Well, generally speaking, I always loved specs that could cast while moving. There we go, we've got Snarl Flare. And level up, please. No? No loot. But we did get shit ton of soul ash. I wonder if there's like a coal board in the city as well. In most I've seen there should be, but not entirely sure. Level 20. Okay, those are pretty much useless, so finally I can pick my mana regen. I also have Holy Fire finally. Damaging an enemy applies corruption, curse of agony, or immolate. Ah, okay, so auto dot application. That's actually quite crazy. Devouring Plague, Mind Soothe, Psychic Scream. We forgot about that. Could save my life here and there. Okay, where can I actually find... Ah, there you are. One rare in Dark Shore. It's too far away, mate. In Duskwood, okay. Off to Duskwood we go. .300 spell power on such level. Pretty insane, if you ask me. Although in this mode, it doesn't actually mean that much. Now, where I'm supposed to look for a rare in Duskwood? That's the question. Do you guys remember anything? Yeah, there's usually plenty of those wolves through the, like, next to the shore, along the shore. But I really want to grab the flight path first, you know, just for the future. Before I die. I guess that's quite important. But yeah, let's farm some of those wolves first. What? I stepped onto the water, I guess. That's why I lost aggro. Reap the Weak does do something. Not much, but it is something. Oh man. Eliza is considered a rare. Usually there's like a wolf also around, somewhere around this place. Shit, I don't have mana. The funny thing is that this freaking pool now can kill me. Well, yeah, graveyard is massive, but I'm actually a little bit underpowered yet. So that could be risky. Holy fire, there you go. Risk it for the biscuits. Yeah, let's, before I risk it, let's just grab the flight path first. Nefaru, Marina de Cirrus, those are like names I haven't heard before. Azdravie. This should be a quick turn in. Bronze tube, there you are. 3 XP pretty much. There you go. Nice. I guess Lupos is pretty low level and should be very easily found somewhere along the shore. Oh shit, level 26. A Mastiff. I'm very close to a level up, but those guys look a little bit too powerful. Those should be fine. Yeah, my Scorched Path deals crazy amounts of damage already. So I'm gonna power it up even more. Solid chest. Hopefully we can get something useful from this. Or 3 stamina for intellect, that's actually quite awesome. Those freaking spiders, I hate them. Oh, look at this. Perfect spot, actually. Look at this Scorched Path. It's like doing the whole freaking job. I don't even have to use Holy Nova. Just need to be careful with my health. And look for freaking Lupos. Yeah, Kube, thank you very much for the help and for the great items. But like I said, I don't really want to spoil myself that much. I do understand that those are just simple leveling items pretty much also. But those are quite powerful nonetheless. Reap the weak, maybe. I feel like simple mana regen would probably be even more useful. It's not the items. Okay. Now you got me curious. Scorched Path is so freaking good. I don't even have to spend any resources, and it actually deals most heavy lifting. It also applies Scorched Wound, so it's double the DPS. I could potentially just focus on healing myself and staying alive. Hey there, alias bro, how you doing, mate? Yeah, man, so far I love it. It's so freaking good. Or another good item for leveling. Oh, perfect. I really love the changes, especially that I'm playing on a fresh account, and it makes a difference quite massively. It's so much more enjoyable, the early farming and stuff. And even though I did die a couple of times already, it's super fun, mate. If you're wondering about coming back, then yeah, definitely good. Especially that there's like a new update coming in like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, the hardcore system also sounds quite nice. What the hell is happening? I lost kind of like a control over my character. Kind of like my battery in the mice is wearing down. Lasting Conquest of Azeroth. Well, I can imagine. Awe is nice, but my problem is that I don't want to spoil myself too much before it's gonna be, like, you know, released. What the hell is this damage? It's like out of nowhere. Man, I really need to stick to farming on the lower level mobs, because those higher, I don't know, they suddenly deal so much damage that you just cannot simply shrug it off. Unfortunately, no Lupos anywhere around here. Oh, they increasing the level cap? That's quite fast. I mean, it was supposed to be faster than usual, but still. Mana regen, let's go. Can I pick up this quest already? Yeah, it's extra XP. Okay, let's get to at least level 26 here. Then it should be like a safe bet. Go back to Darkshare and look for a rare over there. I kind of like it that those callboard quests kind of advance, so it's not making you stay constantly in one place, but advance to further zones. Oh, fuck. Emergency exit saved me this time around. Okay, I need to get that chest. The chests turns out to be like the best thing to actually get some upgrades. If you don't want to loot like 1,000 amounts of mobs. I just need to kite them over the freaking scorched path. Otherwise they deal too much damage to me. Ah, they jump. They jump on me constantly, that's why. Okay, level 26, that's nice. Those are pretty useless, let's reroll. Another... Shit, by accident I freezed it. Okay, Ember Spark is fine though. Dark Share. There are some rare mobs around here usually. The ones that... the spider is the one. And the other one is also a wolf or something.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Yeah, it's free XP. Not much, but still. Less recovery is good. So let's pick it up. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Completely forgot about the mail.
Well met.
Kill more Ladim. Who knows? Maybe I will be killing him sooner or later. Customer support. Pocket lint. Lint police found this in a laundry trap and tracking dogs traces straight back to you. Please accept your lost fuzzy child. Oh man. Something's wrong with my character control.
I buy and trade.
No, this won't.
Have a good one.
Thank you nonetheless. I'm just gonna click it as read. There's also a cockroach. I guess that I can get the cockroach. Cockroach is quite nice. Well, I've got now blessed recovery. This could help me out a little bit if I'm lucky. It just pretty much heals some of the damage I have taken. Yeah, but I'm on the search for a rare now. You know, there's this place with the spiders around here. And this is usually where they are sitting. Well, even without this, I actually gain quite a bit of ash. So yeah, farming the mobs themselves is quite good as well, it seems. Yeah, there's the Naraxis. Let's pull him now. Man, the freaking poisons. Another deadly poison. I'm just gonna kite them in circles. Unless they stop me like that. New account plus 100%? Really? There you go. Where's your big fat ass? Reduces all battle damage taken. Yeah, that could be useful. Oh, nice. Green sharpened edge. That's definitely something I need. What did we get? 5 stamina, 5 agility. No. That's not for me. Catch-up bonus, okay. Like, those are like kind of obvious things that I don't just simply miss out. Nice. So there will be like another catch-up mechanic soon, yes. Oh my god, the reroll costs 1 gold now. Kill 1 rare in wetlands. Can I like fly to Ironforge? I guess not, it has to be unlocked. That's quite far away, I guess. Okay, let's pick this up. It's grey, actually. Yeah, you know, but since I'm here, I'm gonna go and grab the rebel camp flight path. I just feel that it can get useful. But on the other hand, I could just ignore it and farm on the cemetery for longer periods of time. Also, I could grab in a couple of levels just by farming those Worgen in here. Those are really, really good places to farm. But not the Weavers, of course. Weavers are super annoying because those are casters. But the Dark Runners, look at this. This spot is crazy good. If I don't fucking die, of course. That is. Holy shit, those guys. No, 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 charge. Holy moly, dude. Whole freaking camps are like super crazy. More mana regen. Holy shit. Those dark runners are super crazy. It's good that I have this freaking scorched. Oh my god, I just jumped into another path. No, 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 no. Too many, I guess. Well, 23,000 ash is quite massive, I guess. Let's spend them up. 8,000 and 12,000 for even more XP. That's massive if you ask me. Also, second wind is pretty good. Yeah, I still needed to get Victory Feast eventually. Okay, it's fine. Now another reset will be a lot more power. Look at this. 25 stamina. Undying Spark. Ah, this one. Yeah, but you know, I'm farming ash for the moment. Most likely. Most of the time, so I just want to accept death, I guess. Also, it required me to go to wetlands, so that was an annoying thing.
I buy and trade.
Sell the jank. Okay guys, so yeah, I do have to admit that it's pretty damn fun after the changes. Really like it so far, can't wait to check out more of the stuff. Especially after the upcoming patch really soon. Let's see if I can get a quick level up here just by killing one mob, that's nice. And we start with mana region, I guess. So yeah, there will be definitely more farming in upcoming days for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I definitely did. And yeah, there will be more Ebonhold in upcoming days. I will try to think of some kind of stakes that we can slap on top of this challenge just to make it like more fun also for you guys to watch. I'm gonna think of something and maybe, I don't know, make a poll on the channel or something. We'll see. So yeah, make sure to be subscribed to not miss out on future streams and videos. I will also try to probably make some videos as well to bring more people into the server. It seems that the population is maybe not super healthy, but I guess that over 200 people in peak time, in peak hour is not so bad for a server like that. I mean, the goals are pretty simple for me because the goal is, of course, to max out the ash and also kill all the bosses on the maximum hardcore level. The goals are simple. The stakes is what... because, you know, I'm a server hopper. I can get bored quite fast. That's my massive flaw, I guess. So, you know, I want to think of something that will stop me from doing so. If you have any, like, suggestions, let me know also. There will be next stream pretty soon. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe day after tomorrow. Yeah, man. Definitely more Ebonhold on the radar. So, have a good night, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.